All right. Welcome to Game 62. I'll introduce these guys to you in a second. Let me just get last-minute technical things set up.
You know me. I'm here again.
We'll get this game started. Okay. All right. I just went over the thing I need to go for you. You already know.
So, what do I know?
You know, the ultimatum.
All right.
So here I go, running the cameras.
Which actually eliminated the other guy.
Let me know that the sound's rolling.
4-player game.
All right.
Oh, the last one from yesterday?
No, no, from not the 4-player game we were in, where we unfortunately lost.
I don't remember that.
Never mind.
Sorry.
Never mind.
All right.
Recently.
So, Jason, on the silent 3. 1, 2. Welcome. I'm Sebastian, and this is Lying for Money, Game 62. Sudden Death. Allow me to welcome back Matt, Mike, and Rigel. In this box, I have 3 3D printed tokens. 1 second. I have 3 3D printed tokens. Please select one of these tokens out of the box without looking, and do not open the token until I allow everyone to do so. All right, let's do that over.
You saw it?
No, I didn't.
Either way, it just opened up. Yeah. We got to reprint, Jason. You know what? Hold on, let me try and use some of the other ones since these are problematic. Give me a second, guys. Seeker. Okay, good. So just with these, so you guys know these are the Seeker Square tokens, but same deal here, except it's on the orange side instead of the yellow side. All right.
Okay.
2 Seekers and 1 Liar. There we go. In this box, 3 3D printed tokens. Please select one out of the box without looking.
See, he doesn't trust me to take the first one now.
And do not open the token until I allow everyone to do so. All right. Again, it is on the orange side. Please open your tokens and raise your hand to let me know that you know what team you're on. All right, everyone, please put on your masks and stick out your fist. If you would like the $15 cash prize split evenly regardless of the winner, please lift your thumb and keep it up now. Masks off. 0 votes. Take off your mask, Matt. We'll keep it as a traditional cash prize for the winners. Game on.
What were we saying right before? We were like rudely interrupted by the start of this game.
Is it going to be a long game?
No, that was right before I peed, after I came back. I feel like I was in the middle of a sentence. God, what was I saying?
Do you remember? Because I don't.
Fuck no, I don't remember. We'd have to review the tapes. I'll remember later and interrupt something else, I'm sure.
I think I'm going to be able to tell just by looking this time. Mm-hmm. I'm not guessing first, though, because so I got fucked up last time.
Was it a 4-player game or a 3?
3. Always 3. What'd you get? What'd you get?
What do you mean?
Are you Seeker or Liar?
Oh, Seeker.
Hey, Jason, you can just turn off the Wi-Fi.
I guess it's either you or me then.
Thank you.
If he's telling the truth, the game is lying for money.
That was the joke. You were supposed to say, well, I'm a seeker. And I was like, oh, shit, I guess it's me.
Yeah, you didn't say anything.
Oh,
Come on, man.
I'm a Seeker.
Oh, shit. I guess it's me.
Like a charm.
The powers of deduction.
Then why would you put the
So strong.
target on your back?
Huh?
Then why would you put the target on your back?
What?
Because you said he was the... Okay, so then I guess it's me.
Yeah.
Why would you... I don't know. I just don't understand why you...
The double reverse psychology.
But it's good strategy, I guess. Or maybe it
If he's
isn't.
trying to make us guess wrong.
The fuck are you guys talking about? You're like overthinking it in like the first minute.
You right. You right. So if I do the ultimatum, I have a chance of being myself knocked out.
Yeah. And if you, well, first of all, to ask me a question,
Oh,
please
sorry
raise
about
your hand. But regardless, yes, to answer your question, you have the chance of getting eliminated if you start an ultimatum. And if you were to start an ultimatum, regardless of who gets eliminated, the game is over as soon as it's over. Word.
Okay.
But that's only because it's 3 people.
Correct.
All right.
You were so hard to read because in that 4-player game, I was so convinced you were the liar.
Why?
And then I don't know what it is. There's something about you in this game that's so hard to read. It's impossible. It's freaking like
All right,
I don't know
listen,
what it is.
if I'm impossible to read, then just going on the odds, I've got a 1 in 3 chance.
Okay.
So in the 4-player game, I would have only had a 25% chance. Even if you knew that you were a seeker, I'm guessing you were. I don't remember that.
I
game.
was, yeah.
Okay.
No, we both were seekers,
Okay,
and
then
what
yeah.
happened was the
So
guy.
there was only a 1 in 3 chance that it was going to be me. So if you can't read me, why would you jump to the conclusion that it must be me?
It's not that. No, it's not that. There's
Come on, man.
There's just. All right. No. It's just hard to play in the same game as you because you're really hard to read. It's the first time I'm playing with you, so I don't know what to expect yet.
I don't remember how to read him.
I've never played with you before, so I don't
might know how, but I'd have to.
You know who else can't read you? Floyd Mayweather.
Okay. You know what helps the unreadability? The apathy. The fact that I've been here for enough games and that whether I win or lose, I'm going to be back here next week, probably.
Fair enough.
Just the apathy helps.
Or is he lying?
I mean, this is going to come as no surprise to you.
No, every time he's this. No. I don't know what it is.
This is going to come as
I
no
don't know.
surprise to you, but I'm a seeker this time because I'm a seeker every motherfucking game.
That's not
I'm
true.
sorry.
You've been the liar like at least a few times.
Once.
Just once?
Out of 18 games, 19 games, maybe twice, it like never happens. Like if you think it's me, I'll just tell you right now.
But if you were the liar,
not
would you
fucking
be
me.
playing the same strategy?
Probably.
Okay.
Because
Fair,
I'm experienced. I mean, I don't really know because when does that happen? So
fair enough.
Mr. Meeseeks. Have you ever been the liar in any of?
I have been the liar in
Yes.
practice games.
I could swear I died to you once when you were.
It was
the liar.
probably a practice game. Actually, no.
Do I have
I've
a false
never.
memory of
No,
this?
no. This was before this was ever like on YouTube or anything, where we did like a practice game, and it was at I think it was at Adam's apartment or something, and it was a huge game. It was a game. It was like a game of like 12 people, so it was chaos. And I wasn't the liar, but everyone thought I was, for whatever reason, and I got eliminated.
Because you're hard to read.
You
fucking are. You know what? I think I've played this game vicariously through other people and died to you through them. That's probably what it is.
There's never been. I don't
'Cause
think
you know
there's
what?
ever.
There must have been a time or two where I was watching and I was like, "Oh, it's not Matt. It must be this guy." And then it was Matt. I was like, "Oh, fuck."
I don't think. I've only been
Feels so familiar.
I was the liar in those practice games when you want to test out the coup.
Okay.
And you broadcast. That was broadcast. I was a liar but we were just doing like a bunch of practice games. But that rule that got scratched.
I think I watched one of those, but yeah, that rule was terrible.
I think I was a liar once.
In like an official game?
I think so. I don't even remember. I can't remember yesterday, so.
I can remember yesterday. I was right fucking here. Actually, I was where Bagel was. I was Bagel yesterday. I was
Bagel.
toasted with cream cheese.
There's gotta be a way to figure this out.
There's not. If there was a way to figure it out,
You would have figured
I
it
wouldn't
out.
be here all the time.
So it's just random guessing.
I mean, what else are you going to go on? Behavior? Behavior sucks. You know who loves playing based on behavior? Kelly. It's terrible. Gets it wrong every time.
Isn't she in like the 7-player game right now, Will? Or a 6-player game? She like always wins.
Wait, you move up to multiple
Yeah.
players?
So like,
I think
if
she
you
got-
win this, you go to a 4-player
Hang on,
game.
did
Then
Kelly-
there's a
Kelly didn't
5-player
win
game.
her
Then
way
there's a
to the-
6-player game.
Kelly
I think
did not-
6 is the
No,
max.
that's
Kelly
the
didn't
reason
win
I've
her way to
never-
the top.
Huh?
Kelly didn't win her way to the top. She's a carryover from when the system changed, right? She's
I
literally seeded into
have no idea.
into IC.
I have no idea.
Yes, to answer your question, she is from the old school system before we had
Yeah.
the middle 2 levels. Yes, there's a lot of people in the inner circle.
Back in the
that-
day, if you won a sudden death game, you were in the inner circle. Period. That was it. And the only way you'd get kicked out of the inner circle is from losing, and then you just go back down into sudden death, and then you'd win any sudden death game, even if you lost 5 of them in a row and then won 1, and then you'd be in the inner circle again. That was it. That was a history. That's why a lot of people are in the inner circle, just because they happened to win 1 game because they got to be the liar in a sudden death game, and that's it.
Wait, so the liars normally win the sudden death game?
Yeah, man. Shit.
I thought it was a seeker that always.
Fuck no.
Yeah.
Isn't it the seeker that has normally wins? Or I thought statistically you said the seeker usually wins.
Statistically,
That's what he said,
I
but he's
cannot give any
lying.
guaranteed results because I haven't.
Okay, fair enough.
comprehensive
Okay.
Statistics.
Okay.
But that does seem to be the case.
Okay.
The newer people are, the less familiar.
Trending strongly.
The more the more likely the liar will win, or Illuminati, where
Okay.
no matter what size.
I thought it was. All right, whatever.
It's only when everybody's fresh faced and new with each other. The more familiar you become, the more easy it becomes for the seekers.
Okay.
Interesting.
So yeah, Kelly plays off of body language almost exclusively. And yeah, she's in the inner circle, but she didn't win her way up through the ranks. You should have
Okay.
kicked everyone out, man. You should have kicked everybody out.
Who is in? That's the 6-player game you're talking about, right?
Yeah.
Who's
There's no 7
who's
player
in there? Yeah, no, who's in it right now?
Fuck ton of people.
Well,
I mean,
obviously
like-
there's 6.
Basically, everyone who got like seeded from the old system.
I know Kelly,
hasn't
Adam, and then who else?
I don't know. I haven't seen any of them in forever because they're in the inner circle where no games are ever played.
Okay.
There's been 6 inner circle games. How many of those have been since?
I'll answer your question in a second. I'm being accommodating.
Are you really?
Try to focus on the game though.
I'm just trying to provide some background so that they can make an informed decision.
I think I need to get up and walk around all the games.
You should.
All right.
Think
Here's
about
the inner circle list for you guys. Damien, Amel, Elise, Derek, Madison, Jace, Chris. That's Chris Keys. Ryan. That's Ryan Marin. Kelly, Scott, Jack, Manny, Joel, Jean-Louis, Vanessa, Adam, Matt Hunziker, and Justin Hancock.
Not one of those people has won their way up from here to there.
It was
in
just
the
a sudden
system.
death going
It's
straight.
just that's like 100% seeds, basically.
Depends how you define seed. But let's try to keep questions for me from now on relative to the technical things of this game.
Okay.
Yes?
What kind of shampoo do you use? I'm just playing. I think that I need to talk some more with you guys. See what sort of people you are.
Okay.
So, Stranger Things.
I
I'm
saw
up
the first.
to season. I mean, I'm up to episode 5. So I mean, episode 6 is the
I
next one
think
I'm
I
gonna
just
watch.
watched episode 2.
Please don't spoil anything.
Yeah,
did you
let's
finish
just
the
not,
season?
Let's just not talk about it, you
Okay.
guys.
You're right. You're right.
This is dangerous. I don't
You're up to
wanna talk
episode
about it.
2.
Yeah. That's,
Okay,
I mean, everyone's
I-
ahead of me. Just no
you
one
mean
fucking
season
sees
1 episode, or you're up to season 2 episode
the
2?
current season.
Okay, current season.
Isn't it season 3?
No,
That was the first season?
no,
Just
season
one
2.
season?
It's season 2.
I thought the first sequence was like one.
It's
Alright,
season
it's
2. And then there's a spin-off, a Jamaican version called Stranger Things. And it's really ridiculous.
Okay.
That's
not a true story, is it?
No.
The same people made Game of Thrones. Tree Dragon.
That would be really good. How come no one's making that?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man. Gotta hop on that. You have like a multi-million-dollar idea and you're just letting it get taken by whoever's watching.
Nah, it's mine. Try to take it. See what happens.
Nothing's gonna happen.
Stranger things have happened. All right.
Who's your ideal cast for that?
Where are you gonna find 4 Jamaican children who can act? That's tough.
Jamaica?
Or whatever. I don't know. Islander.
I'll ask my girlfriend. She's
Alright.
Jamaican. What else? What do you do? What's your job?
He's an actor.
Oh yeah, you're in
It means that
Well, to pay the bills, I teach theater to kids.
Oh, dope.
Yeah.
I've taught at some point. What do you do?
Did we not have this discussion
did have
before
this
the game?
discussion.
I just forgot. That's all.
Wait, what do you do?
Forget. Clearly, what I do.
Shit.
Oh yeah, that's right. We never got to what you do though.
Maybe that was when I was getting the bagel, because I don't remember that at all.
Oh, maybe.
Shit.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Because
Oh, we don't remember
Jason
either.
just got here. No, you're right. Because Jason got here and we were talking
Oh,
about
okay,
that.
cool.
Okay, then. So
Oh,
yeah.
that's right. You're not Jason.
I'm e-cig.
That's right. Is that SIG or CIG?
However you want.
No, that's not how that works, man. Come on. You got to clarify that. You got to
C.
develop your brand.
It's C.
All
C.
right.
Or
That's
S.
cool.
It's S on the weekends. C during the week. Yeah, I do artwork right now.
Cool.
Did I know that? I think I did. That's it.
I definitely didn't.
Sounds
This is the
familiar.
first time I'm meeting you.
Wait, I think I saw your art once
On Instagram or something?
on your phone, probably.
Yeah, probably my phone. When it's charged. It's what I normally show people stuff on.
Okay. Wow, this is all coming back to me.
But you do
Like
stand
a
up
lifetime
also.
ago.
I thought
That's him.
I thought
No,
Sebastian.
he wants me to do
He
stand-up.
wants you to. Oh, okay. I was under the impression because you're pretty damn funny. So I actually did believe him
Thanks.
when.
Not getting paid for it.
Fair enough.
I mean, all performers start out like that. How many years of unpaid work did you do?
Lots. I still do it.
You have lots of
sometimes.
years to go.
Maybe I should just teach kids stand-up comedy.
Is that a class yet?
Yeah.
That would be. I feel like that would be a really good class.
First, you need a lot of pain and darkness in your soul.
No, you just gotta make up pain and darkness in your soul.
Oh.
You gotta teach them to channel your pain and your darkness, and just through
That'd
that.
be hilarious. Like a 6-year-old's like, my wife left me. The kids. She took everything.
That'd be really good.
You're 6. That was amazing.
Like that'd be good at a comedy show too. Like an 8-year-old doing just like adult level stand-up comedy, even if it's not being performed really, really well. Just
They
the
have
fact
some
that they're doing it,
kids.
that'd be fucking great.
They have some kid comics, but once you reach a certain age, you're not likable anymore. You're like, get off the stage, punk.
Whatever, man. You gotta.
There's like a cute.
While you've got
and
it.
then like you become self-aware, and you're just like, I
I'm
don't
a
want
fraud.
to see somebody who
No.
thinks they funny.
Well, that's what they need proper training for.
I
So
just
that
want to
they don't.
laugh at someone's pain. I don't want to be like, oh, this guy thinks he's funny.
Mm.
I just want to just vent on stage, and I'm just like, oh, that's me. I'm masking my pain with laughter. All right. I'm gonna... I really believe you're a seeker. But I don't know why.
Because he's an actor.
Yeah, that doesn't.
Yeah, but then let's not start with that excuse. But does that mean that you're the liar though by
I
pointing
feel
that
this-
out to me?
Why would that mean I was a liar?
Because you're trying to feel out. Because I've played a game where someone did that with me, that type of strategy, and then was just trying to fish out what my thoughts was, and then we ganged up on the other person, and then that person, like in your position, was the liar.
That's a smart
and I'm not that
strategy.
I'm saying
not
that
that
you're
smart.
doing that, but it could be your strategy, and that's why I'm scared.
Not that smart, dog. And I'm hungover. I'm not doing strategies. I'm just trying to win this money so I can get another sandwich.
Fair enough.
Did you even eat your first sandwich?
They took so long making the sandwich. I got 4 pieces of tenders and a biscuit while I was waiting.
How come you didn't just cancel the sandwich and just?
I thought I was like, yo, let me just get like 2 pieces of that. And he was like, okay. He put it to the side. I was like, can I get it now? Like, it's ready. And he brought out 4. I'm like, I just want 2. And he was like, that's the minimum order. And I'm like, I'm hungry right now. By the time all that exchange, and he was already halfway to cutting the bread.
That's not very deep into the sandwich.
Well, I didn't know then. I thought he was like
Okay.
further along. And it took like an
Halfway
hour.
into cutting the bread. Jesus.
Yeah, it took forever.
That's a slow fucking deli.
You saw how long I took, right?
Yeah.
That's how long they took to make that
So
sandwich.
going back to the game, if you're getting the vibe that I'm the seeker, and you're not the liar, then you're getting the vibe that he's the liar. Or do you still?
Yeah,
think he's the
but I
seeker
didn't want
also?
to assume that because I did that last time and I got burned. I got burned bad.
Okay.
And I don't want to assume that you're a seeker, just like I don't want to assume he's a liar. Like
Okay.
the same.
I like how the labels have already been thrown out. It's good.
Well, based on his answer, not necessarily, but kind of.
Yeah.
Mike?
Okay, aside from the ultimatum, if you do the original
Trial.
the game can still go on?
As long as the defendant doesn't get eliminated. If the defendant gets eliminated, you find out what team they're on, and the game's over.
Interesting.
Sudden death.
So it's just a matter of time for the angry bird pops the pig. Okay. I got all goddamn dead.
We've definitely done this before.
Yes, I know.
I remember this with some distinction.
Yes. The last game I played, not you played, I guess, but the last game I played, we did this thing.
Yeah, my time in this room blends together. Sometimes I don't know what's on one side of the stitch line and the other. Forget.
Damn it.
I know. No, I can't read you either because you're an actor.
Stop saying that.
I said it last game.
I know.
It seemed to bother you. I don't know why. Is that like not like a respectable job or something?
No, it is.
All right. So what the fuck?
Fine. Keep saying it.
All right. I mean, I always liked you as an actor.
Thank you.
I thought it was
We
fine.
did that show, that one act. You remember the one act festival we were
Yeah,
in?
that was awful. I remember that.
The one you were in was Michael, right?
Yeah.
And you
That
played
was-
Michael.
Yeah, that was bad.
Dude, we were kids, man.
Oh, we were adults. I mean,
Wow.
we could have gone to jail for life and everything. We were old enough.
I know, but like, we were young, is what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah, I know.
How far back do y'all go?
Well,
We barely know each other. This is
We
like the
just were
10th
in
time
it-
we've met.
we were in a show at like a one act festival written by students at Queens College.
I probably took
And that's
3 or
the
4
only-
classes with him. He
I don't
forgets
even
me
know-
though.
What classes were we in? Acting?
No, directing, whatever.
With,
201 with Repoli.
No.
Fuck. Nope.
No, didn't
All
take
right.
that class.
I'm mistaking you for everyone else.
I took directing with Dolman,
Oh, wait. Who's that?
the guy that looks like Peter Venkman,
Who's that?
the guy that looks like Bill Murray,
Oh, all right.
the teacher that looks like
You
Bill
don't know who
Murray.
Peter Venkman is?
No, I'm not an actor.
That's
I'm not
from
any kind of-
Ghostbusters, homie.
Oh, right. I did get far enough into Stranger Things to see that.
Exactly.
That was as far
That
as
was
I
like
got.
the first
though.
episode.
That was as far as I got, you guys.
Maybe second.
All right. Yeah. Were we in acting 1 or acting 2?
I didn't take acting one at Queens College. I was
Really?
already.
I
was
feel like I've had
because I took that class in that because I transferred. So I
voice and
already had
articulation for the
credits.
actor.
Voice articulation. Voice articulation. Who was that? Paul Valley.
I don't know.
Then
No, it was the other guy. I don't know.
I don't think we had as many classes together that you'd think.
Did we even have one?
I don't think so, dude. I only remember you from that one act festival.
Shit.
I mean, maybe we had one.
I feel like I saw you all the time. Maybe you just got dragged into like
Well, you
my
gotta
class
understand,
to play parts in like some random person's shit.
but you also gotta understand. At that school,
Yes.
the people that are the theater majors, there's 3 buildings connected, so those
Yeah.
people are just seeing each other all the time. So that's probably what it was.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Like I saw.
I feel like I knew
I
you
felt-
well enough to respect you. Like I thought you were really good or something. I don't
know.
remember why then, if I didn't have classes.
I
with you.
did a bunch of the shows. Like I was lucky enough to get in the shows. Maybe did you see the shows consistently or
Not- oh.
Okay,
I
then-
might. I saw 1 or 2.
Okay,
I don't know if that's consistent.
no.
Oh, all right. I don't know how many there are. I'm guessing a lot though.
In when I was there, I did like 8 shows
Okay.
which shouldn't have been possible, but the student productions I was in a decent amount also, so that's why.
So you guys go way back.
I mean,
Apparently not.
you know
I-
what though?
When was that?
Must have been no. I transferred to Queens in 06.
Oh, 6 then.
So this is
Fucking
like
decade. Like y'all clearly know each other.
Well, I
But
didn't know
not
him for
that-
8 years after that,
yeah, but like we
And then I started
reconnected.
seeing
We
him
actually
here.
reconnected playing this game.
and I was like, oh,
Kind of
fuck,
like saw
it's
each
Matt
other
Wood,
again,
okay.
and I was like, oh yeah, I remember you. And I called him by his name that he was known as then, and he was like, don't ever call me that again. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, Rigel.
I don't remember freaking
No, I'm
out like
kidding.
that.
You
All
didn't
right.
freak out. You didn't freak out. I'm just
Oh, something
busting
in
your
the face?
chops, man.
Huh?
Nothing.
No, it wasn't worth it.
Never mind. Never mind.
It wasn't worth it. He wasn't trying to like feed me bacon or anything.
Oh yeah, that is not cool. That is not cool. Dude.
I mean, that would have been a really memorable introduction, though. Just, hey, I know you. Have
Did
some
you do
fucking
any of the
bacon."
other shows other than that one act festival?
I don't know. Probably not.
Were you in Cinderella?
No.
No. Okay. Then you didn't do anything else.
Okay.
I guess no, because I
No,
I saw the show.
I don't-
I saw every show. That's what I'm saying.
I
Like
don't
that,
think
if
I-
I don't
I don't think I did.
remember,
no, I wasn't.
or maybe it was before.
Acting was never my, like-
2006.
Acting was never supposed to be my field anyway. I
Okay,
was there
fair enough.
studying directing and film.
You're a director.
Nah, I'm an electrician now. What the fuck, right?
No, I delivered ice.
Really?
Done it. I mean, I've done a lot of crazy shit.
Wait, what? Delivering ice? Oh, I guess that would still be a job at delis and stuff. So you
To
just deliver
bars.
10 packs. Oh, bars.
Not like bagged ice, like cut ice, like Collins, different stuff for like fancy cocktail.
Oh,
places.
shit.
Oh, that's
Okay.
cool.
Yeah, it was a job. Monday I'll be sandblasting paint off of some metal. They're all random. Have nothing to do with what I did.
Okay, but you know you're going to be doing that one day? Sandblasting paint off of metal?
Yeah, Monday. I'm doing it.
Oh.
$100.
That's it?
That's it.
Damn, dude.
I'm broke. If you watching this, give me a fucking job.
I'd
yeah,
hire you, but we just slowed down, so it's like I can't.
it's fine.
Okay.
Well, for like
Also, you don't
electrician
look
work.
like, also,
or-
you don't look like you want to get electrocuted. I mean, maybe you do.
Nobody wants to. But can I take it? Sure.
Okay, I'll remember that.
So if you got hired like to your company at an entry level position, it would be like
If you didn't know shit, I'd probably just give you like 12 or 13.
okay.
I know it's a slap in the face. but-
No, I'm just curious.
Oh, yeah.
Genuinely curious about like what. Okay. Because you gotta like pay your dues. I guess I would be paying your dues for someone who didn't know what they were doing.
Well, yeah, you just
basically.
have to stop. Well, when you don't know anything, if we hired you and you didn't know fucking anything, you would just be like a hazard to everything around you for like, 6 months. So it's like,
Fair enough.
we'd pay you nothing if we could because you're basically totally useless,
Mhm.
at least until like, the second month is out of the way. And then you can be trusted to like, all right, hand me that tool,
Uh-huh.
go down to the truck and get this item.
Okay.
That's when you become as useful as like an office intern would be if it was an office.
It takes 2 months to learn how to get a tool from the truck.
To learn like, well, if you come in knowing literally nothing, not what tools are, the names of tools, or what you need to do, X and Y,
Isn't that something you could just study? You're
It
like,
should be.
here are all the tools. I took a picture. Right on top of them what they are. You've reached level 2.
I mean, yeah, I guess if I could level people up like that, if I could afford to just sit in the shop and train someone and just power level somebody to level 5, would I? Probably not. I have better things to do also, but could it be done? Probably.
I feel you.
I mean, you come to my shop and look at all the components on the walls and all the tools that there are and notice that there's 1,000 plus things that you have to know what they are and what they do, and then be like, oh, that's why.
I'm on level -3.
I mean, I don't usually hire people at level -3, but if I did, yeah, you'd get 12 an hour. That's just,
I'm with it.
that's like the bare minimum. Does McDonald's higher than that now? Are they at 15 yet? Does anyone know?
No,
I think
probably I'm
minimum
sure they're
wage
not.
is below
No.
10, isn't it?
Still?
Still low.
I thought everyone like won
Please, Mom.
15 or whatever the fuck. Wasn't that like a thing?
They did
Did they
raise
give
it
up
up.
on that?
It's not.
I thought-
it doesn't go into effect until like 2019, 2020, I think, something like that.
I mean, that's good, I
Ooh.
guess.
I think it goes into effect
I'm not looking
A
forward to that
certain-
at all.
here.
Applying to McDonald's?
No, so McDonald's people getting 15 an hour to start. Because then it's like, because then how could I start someone at like 13, 14? It'd be like,
Because they're a hazard.
yeah, I know. But, McDonald's, they could get a job at McDonald's. I guess it's different because,
Inflation just
well, I'm not worried about inflation, but, I guess the prospect of working at something that's not McDonald's one day is probably a good pull. I guess I'd still have that going for me, career advancement and shit.
shit, I'm about to work at McDonald's. Okay. I'm very close to making a guess.
Really?
Mhm.
Off of this?
No, just off my
Oh, all right.
Well, I'm
share.
happy the game is.
Yeah, I'm happy the
Moving.
game is moving.
Wait, does it normally take longer?
It can.
It takes, I think the average time is like an hour, maybe more. If it has Matt or me in it, it takes a long time.
Interesting.
I do know that because we play the game similarly.
And y'all known each other for a decade.
Yeah,
Well, on and off.
we've known each other on and off for roughly the length of like 4 consecutive games.
True.
Damn, 4 hours.
Yeah,
That's a lot of time.
I know. That's a lot of time to get to know somebody.
Actually, no. We've only been in like official games. We've only been in 2.
Okay.
We were in that Seeker Square game that we lost, and then
Whose
now
fault
this.
was it
Now
that we
this
lost
one.
that game?
Both of us. We were stupid.
Did we think it was each other or
Yes.
something? We always.
And
think
then
that.
Corey was the quiet one over here, and he won.
Yeah, I mean that's what usually happens.
But But now I'm thinking it's you again, and am I
You're
wrong?
always
And
gonna-
then
you're always
no,
gonna think
that's
that.
not. I'm not always gonna think it's you. I play this
You-
game with my gut, and I think it's you.
Yeah, but you've always thought it's me. You think it's me every game.
I agree with you though. I don't know what it is. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna do a thing.
Just raise your hand and tell me what you want to do. Mike,
I want to do a thing.
what would you like? A
The
trial
fir- the
or
first
ultimatum?
one.
The trial? Who would you like to accuse?
Rigel.
Rigel? All right. Trial 1. Mike has nominated Rigel. Mike, would you like to provide testimony?
Nope.
All right. Matt, would you like to provide testimony?
I don't, I don't know if I have enough information yet. But you're nodding like you really do think it's him, and then I don't know what to say right now, but I have a vibe that it's you, and I'm not sure how I'm gonna vote yet because I'm torn.
Is that
That's all
all?
I got. Yes, that's all.
Thank you, Matt. Rigel, would you like to defend yourself?
No.
All right. Everyone, except for Rigel, please put on your mask and stick out your fist. If you would like to eliminate Rigel, please lift your thumb and keep it up now. Masks off. 1 vote from Matt. Rigel is still in the game.
I meant to raise my thumb. I just forgot. Oh, I felt weird when I was raising it.
You didn't defend yourself. I
So
thought it
fucking
was
what?
you. Huh?
Do you think that's a good reason?
Yes, that's a good reason. You
Let me-
didn't defend yourself.
Let me tell you why I didn't defend myself. Defend myself because, one, I know that you both usually play the game fairly cautiously, and you made it sound like you were on the fence about voting or not. So if he were the liar, he would have voted. And I assumed that if you were a seeker, you would not have voted because you
I
played the game
voted
cautious.
no. I voted strictly because you did not defend yourself, and
That's a
him not
terrible
defending
reason.
himself gave it
Yeah.
away from me.
Interesting.
Like you got to fight, man,
That was what I think
gotta
made me
fight?
not vote because
because he didn't say anything. So we're in the opposite, or we're from the opposite
I mean,
perspective.
my
then.
whole idea of not defending myself was to leave it open so that you guys
There's been
could act
times that I've-
independently.
there's-
And the fact that you voted to eliminate me makes me think that it's probably you.
No, because you did. First of all, you didn't
Because, like-
defend yourself, and second of all, when there's been times that I've played this game where I've just been at a point where in either it was the beginning or like at an exhausting point
Mhm.
where I was just like, okay, I don't even feel like I have the need to defend myself, and I was voted off. So that's
No,
I'm just going
I
based
clearly
on that
didn't
too.
have that. I mean, if I felt like there was some danger I could be eliminated, I would have defended myself. But I didn't feel like I was in any danger at all because you both play the game kind of cautious, kind of slow. You don't jump to conclusions. And
Actually, if
you
you
both sounded on the fence, and I think that because you both sounded like you were on the fence, you were trying to discover something about the other person.
I also play this game with my gut, and my gut was telling me that it was you. So that's why I voted.
I nominate Matt.
That's the only reason.
All right, everybody, yield the floor to Rigel. Trial 2. Rigel has nominated Matt. Rigel, would you like to provide testimony?
Yeah. I feel like you voting to eliminate me with so little information, even after you can openly admit that there's like so little information. I don't know how you could be so sure. That kind of behavior will just be like, all right, well, it feels like he's going to vote. So if I vote, we'll eliminate him and I'll win. Like, it could have been him. It could have been me. But you voting to eliminate me, you being sure enough to, have no reservations and to just vote, I don't see how you could be a seeker if you're just willing to vote someone off on basically nothing. And then to claim like, oh, it's my gut. I know you don't usually play with your gut. I know you slow down, you think, and I see you usually getting way more frustrated in a game when the game's not going anywhere and when you're unsure. And I don't get that from you right now.
Is that all?
Yeah.
Thank you, Rigel. Mike, would you like to add anything about Matt?
I like the guy. I don't believe that he's not a liar. I don't know. I don't have enough information to do it yet.
Is that all?
Yeah.
Thank you, Mike. Matt, would you like to defend yourself?
Yeah, the last game that we were in, the Seeker Square, I was insanely frustrated, and people were calling me out for voting. First of all, voting and nominating people because I became a target because of that. So please don't let me become a target because I voted. I voted because I had a feeling that it was you. And I don't always play the same exact game. Come on, don't accuse me of that, ever playing the same game every time. That's just not true. So I'm not buying that you're gonna say that I play the same game every time. I definitely don't. And I don't know what else to say.
Is that all?
Yeah.
Thank you, Matt. Everyone, except for Matt, please put on your mask and stick out your fist. If you would like to eliminate Matt, please lift your thumb and keep it up now. Masks off. 0 votes. Matt is still in the game.
I'm not saying you always play the same game. I'm just saying that you play in a similar way.
Okay,
You play the
fair
game
enough.
slower and more cautious. And what you did just then was not slow or cautious
We've never
at all.
we've never played a sudden death though. The sudden deaths I do try to at least have. Like the one we were in was a Seeker Square, where there's 3 Seekers and 1 Liar, which is, I don't want to say more difficult because this game is still hard because I have no idea who it is.
Well, I'm definitely a seeker.
I mean, if you have no,
And the Liar would say that still.
I don't know how you can admit to like, I have no idea who it is, and yet vote to eliminate me.
Gut feeling. That's why I nominated you off of gut feeling.
And I was going with that gut feeling
Gut
because I
feeling
thought
is shit. I mean, I know you don't have too much else to go on right now, but I mean, again, going back to why I didn't bother to defend myself the first time, because I wanted to make it easy for the liar to be like, yes, this could be a win.
I think you should always at least defend
No,
yourself
because
like a little bit.
if I defended myself and
that's my
neither of
personal
you,
strategy.
if I defended myself and neither of you voted, where would we be? What would we have? Nothing. Right now, I have a positive vote from you, so now I have a lead. Before, I had nothing. But, you know, when I just didn't defend myself and you jumped on the opportunity to maybe get a win.
But then why didn't you get me back and vote for me?
I mean, for one, I wasn't going to get it anyway. And, you know,
Fair enough.
I'm not super sure. You're just, you know, a lead. And the fact that he didn't vote to eliminate you when I made it sound like I was gonna makes me even more sure that he's a seeker and that you therefore must be the liar. Like, I know I trust you by default.
You're playing a good game, dude.
I mean, yeah, I do this all the time. Like, I get stuck with this fucking seeker thing all the time. I hope I would get good at it eventually.
So,
like, the evidence
Matt,
seems kind of clear that
I
you're a
nominate.
seeker.
I nominate.
Guys, Matt has the floor.
I nominate Rigel again.
Trial 3. Matt has nominated Rigel. Matt, would you like to provide testimony?
I don't know what it is. I'm getting a vibe from you that it's you. I think you're playing the game way too hard right now. And I don't know what else to say. I think that your strategy is playing the game as a seeker, but as the liar. I think you have the mindset of a seeker as a liar, and because of your experience playing the game so much, you're getting so good at it that that's your strategy right now. And that's all I got to say.
Is that all?
Yes.
Thank you, Matt. Mike, would you like to provide testimony?
nope.
Thank you, Mike. Rigel, would you like to defend yourself?
Oh, it's me? Oh, shit. No.
All right. Everyone, except for Rigel, please put on your mask and stick out your fist. Not required, Rigel.
All right.
It's up to you. If you would like to eliminate Rigel, please lift your thumb and keep it up now. Masks off. 2 votes. Rigel, you have been eliminated. Were you the liar? No, he was a seeker.
I told you it was the liar.
Shit, this thank God.
Why would
Matt
I couldn't do it.
was
It
the
was that.
liar
I thought that was
and
so
wins.
obvious.
It
Sudden
was,
death,
but then that
game
last
62,
thing threw me off.
qualifies for Seeker's Square and wins all
What's the
$15.
matter with you, man?
I don't
I'm
know.
Sebastian. This is Lying for Money. Like this video, share it, hit that big red subscribe
Damn
button,
it.
tap
You had
the
it
bell for
all
notifications,
written out for me.
and I'll see you next time.
Sorry, Rigel.
What's the matter
Congratulations.
with you, man?
It was the no, but there was a. Oh man.
I thought it was so obvious. You're
Damn
terrible,
it.
Mike. You're terrible, man.
All right, guys.
You know,
you guys enjoyed
I
game
literally spelled it
62.
out for you. I
We'll,
showed you
See
everything.
Matt in Secret
I told you
Square. I want
everything.
to thank Mike for
Laid out
coming.
all the
Matt,
evidence for you. It
Rigel,
wasn't
I want
enough?
to thank Jason on sound. My mom.
I didn't
Because
know
you
what to
wanna-
believe.
Because you want to
No,
trust
but
your
I had
gut.
Make sure you like
You know
this
what?
video,
He was
share
gonna
it
keep
with your
coming at
friends,
me.
subscribe,
Because I
hit
knew it was
the
you.
bell,
It was so obvious.
and I'll see
it was
you
so, it was
next
clear as
time.
day.
Everybody say
He
bye
was
to the
gonna
YouTube
keep coming at
audience, guys.
Bye.
Wait
Bye.
there, over there.